right, y'all. We just gonna give a brief overview. You know, brother Zeb them a couple weeks ago did a great class on trumpets, y'all. So we just gonna give a little bit of information, y'all, so y'all understand why we here. Y'all, it ain't just a picnic at these events, y'all. This is an appointment.
That's right.
And if you showed up tonight, you kept your doctor's appointment with Dr. Yah.
That's
right. So, bro's gonna hit a few scripts, y'all. Then we go get this feast on. Because Ish went to work this morning.
Think about Dr. Yah, he ain't got no copay.
All right, we're going to start off in the book of Leviticus. We can read from the law. Leviticus chapter 23. Going to read 1 through 4. And we'll jump down. We're going to hit a couple of scripts, and then we're going to get our feast on, y'all. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no more work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. We're going to jump down, y'all, because the first few is talking about some other feast days, the Passover and other ones.
Right.
But this is also breaking down how a lot of us who celebrate pagan days, we don't think that the Most High has set apart days for us to celebrate, memorials, and we have them, all right? We're going to jump down to verse 24. We're going to get to the heart of the matter of this. Verse 23, I'll start. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. You want to go to Isaiah
58, yeah.
Get that Isaiah 58. And we have Revelation 7. How many you want to hit, y'all?
On 7.
Huh?
On Revelation 7.
No, we're going to go to Isaiah 58.
Yeah. Just hit them first few.
Hit that 1 through
maybe first 4.
Yeah. Read down 6.
1 through 6.
Yeah.
All right. We're in the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily, and delight to know my ways, as a nation that did righteousness, and forsook not the ordinance of their God. They ask me the ordinance of justice. They take delight in approaching to God. Verse 3. Wherefore have we fast, say they, and thou seest not? Wherefore have we afflicted our soul, and thou takest no knowledge? Behold, in the day of your fast you find pleasure, and exact all your labors. Behold, ye fast for strife and debate, and to smite with the fist of wickedness. Ye shall not fast as ye do this day, to make your voice to be heard on high. Verse 5. Is it such a fast that I have chosen, a day for a man to afflict his soul.
So it's going right into, y'all, our next feast day, which is the Day of Atonement. Right? Where we afflict our souls. So you see how it's following the pattern. Trumpets, then right into the Day of Atonement.
Verse 5 again. Is it such a fast that I have chosen, a day for a man to afflict his soul? Is it to bow down his head as a bulrush, and to spread sackcloth and ashes under him? Wilt thou call this a fast and an acceptable day to the Lord? Verse 6. Is not this the fast that I have chosen, to loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, and to let the oppressed go free, and that ye break every yoke?
So you see that fast that's coming up for y'all, the Day of Atonement, is to break every burden.
Right.
This was what was mimicked by the world as a New Year's resolution. This is how these days we will break all our bonds, and you say, I got to quit whatever's been plaguing me. And he'll lift that burden off of you, but it's going to take a fast and a sacrifice. But it's to happen, and it's called afflicting your soul, because we won't eat for 24 hours nor drink. All right, you gonna hit that Revelation
7.
Yeah, let's get it, bro.
The book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 10.
I know you want to go back, but start at 10. Bro.
Okay, you show, boy. Verse 10. And cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our Elohim, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood round about the throne, and about the elders and the 4 beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces, and worshipped Yah. Verse 12, saying, Amen, blessing, and glory, and wisdom, and thanksgiving, and honor, and power, and might be unto our Elohim, forever and ever. Amen. Verse 13. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, What are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of the great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of Yah, and serve him day and night in his temple, and he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and Yah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
So this is the trump of the Lord, in which he lifts the burdens of Israel.
That's right.
And cleanse us from our sins and the heavy burdens laden upon us because of our disobedience. So what we're doing right now is a shadowing of things to come. It's a rehearsal. So just like when the Feast of Tabernacles come up and everything, we need to rid ourselves of all them burdens, all that strife, and all the envy that we have towards our brethren.
Right.
That's right.
Anything else,
Good.
brother?
That's it on Revelation.
Okay. Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get this feast on. Y'all, look, the reason we only touched on the scripture is because there was a very good class done by Zeb and the brothers Elisha and them, a couple weeks ago. So y'all check out that Trumpets 2018. And you see what brother did a great class on that. We ain't gonna spend or tarry a lot of time on that, but y'all, we're gonna get this feast day on, and enjoy ourselves and get ourselves prepared for the next feast that's coming, but it's only gonna be spiritual food.
Right.
So we're gonna see how your appetite is then.
Right.
But y'all, let's get it on, y'all. Enjoy ourselves. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
6 and 5.
Okay, we're going to close out with the Lord's Prayer. Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Hallelujah! Say Lord!
There it is. Yes, sir.
Hallelujah!
Say live, say live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brother multitasking. That dude, that got all the job.
I know, man. That brother Jamaican. Yes, sir. Happy Feast of Trumpets, hey, bro.
Keeping that trumpet.
That's right.
Feast days.
That's right.
We commanded to keep them feast days.
That's right.
Yeah, yes, sir. Praise to the Most High. All praises, bro. I did.
That's right.
You know, it's the Feast of Trumpets 2018. Your brother Ariel out in Israel on the scene, reporting for duty. You feel me?
That's right. That's right. Shabbat Shalom, sisters. Happy Feast of Trumpets. That's right. Shabbat Shalom.
All praise to the Most High.
All praises. That's right.
You moved again.
Throw them phones up to the dance.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, now I got you again.
All the way back to the basement.
That's right.
That's right.
I heard y'all bruised was locked in the dungeon and y'all didn't do nothing but study scriptures for a whole year.
Give me that. Let me get you. Is it on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Show
Right there. That's Tobias, y'all.
All praises to
Right
the
there.
Most High. There's only
Give it up,
God
Tobias.
Son.
Yo.
Happy Feast of Trumpets.
Yes, sir. There he is.
Yes, sir.
Y'all been wanting to know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All our sistering.
Who back there? Look at them youngsters back there. That's right.
All of them born and raised.
What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at Thomas. Look at Thomas talking noise.
All the afros together.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is.
What's going on, RBI? There it is. Yes, sir. There it is. Getting that license.
The trumpets.
Getting that license. Yeah, there it is. Them old schoolers right there, boy.
One love.
Yes, sir.
Israel.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's it. Yeah, there it is. Right there, sisters. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight?
Shalom, shalom. Happy Feast of Trumpets.
That's right.
Hey!
There it is. Yes, sir. There it is right there. That's the host right there. Issue up in Israel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All praise the Most High. Shabbat Shalom, Zion, Yahoo.
That's right, Yahoo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got some things rolling over there.
Look how the family do it. Oh,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let me backtrack on something. Okay. The beautiful spread.
The yard bird up in
Oh,
there.
for the Feast of Trumpets. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They blows down here feasting.
He come in the door line.
And look at Lieutenant. Lieutenant done had about 5-6 plates. This the 5 or 6 plate corner over here. All these rules laying out.
Happy feast day.
That's right.
Happy feast day.
That's right. All praise.
Yes, sir. All praise to the Most High, bro.
All praise.
His
Long
only
live the
begotten
King.
Son. Yahweh Shai, long live the King.
Yahoo.
That's right. That's right. This the man that did it all right here, man. This man and his wife. All praise to the Most High, the only begotten Son, brother, that you opened your house up to the family, bro. Really appreciate you, brother. Much love. Oh, love everyone, bro.
To the right, to the right, to the right. Hebrew with it. Hebrew with it. To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back, to the back, to the back. Hebrew with it. Yeah, Hebrew with it. Let's go. Okay.
Let me see your days. Don't worry who's looking, gon' praise his name. Shoot from the east side and do your thing. Let your friends just swing, yeah, like that hand. Songs, going quick in the phone. Everyone on the floor. Is he worth it or no? Let me see you do your dancing mode. I need everything in the protein ball. Yeah, okay, I like how that look. Dance like David did when you hear that hook. Let me see you do your dance to them devil the shit. You ain't care who look, chosen ones in the book. Yeah.